Hi Sagittarius, welcome to Faylight Tarot. I am here with your general reading for the next 4 weeks, that time period being from September the 29th to October the 27th. Now all of my cards are pre-shuffled and cleansed so that I can take my time over that and I can just get cracking on with it. Now, as there are quite a fair few of you out there, there is a chance that this may resonate with you and it may not resonate with you. Take what does and leave behind the rest. If it doesn't resonate with you at all, that's fine. It's just not the reading for you and you can try again another time. But if you do like what you see and hear today, then please by all means do hit the like, share and subscribe button and you will get alerted to your next reading next week, which is for career and finance. Okay. So what do we have going on here? We have some major arcana and we have 2 cups, 2 swords and 3 wands. So this could very well be about a job that you have, or it could be anything fire energy related, so passions, excitements, creativity. You have the Fool card. New journeys on the horizon for you, new experiences. 2 of Pentacles, balancing, the Magician. Manifestation, the 7 of Cups, multiple choices. Oh, and you've got the Tower. Perhaps you're uncertain about something or you're unsure about something. A need to rearrange your priorities and your beliefs. Ooh. Which makes sense actually, because in your current energies you have the Death card. The Death card talks about an opportunity for transitioning of some sort, a symbolic death. It talks about fate, life, renewal, new beginnings. Tell me about the Death card for Sagittarius, please. Oh, gosh. You have the Sun card, you have the Tower, and you have the 5 of Cups. Yeah, absolute need for change is here. Is absolutely here. So the Sun card there, it's almost like a whole remember about being positive. It's a confirmation of the absolute need as well to have a new beginning or a renewal, because the Tower card definitely is in play with that whole, your foundations have been shaken, beliefs challenged, unsure of self, the rug being swept from under your feet, and you've also got loss. You also have that there at the bottom of the deck, subconscious and unseen. You have the 4 of Cups, that despondency that you have, that disappointment. The Fool card, that new beginning and the optimism surrounding it. The Ace of Swords is that cutting, that victory, that cutting things off, honesty and communication, the truth of the matter. Crossing the Death card for your potential challenges is the Lovers. Tell me about the Lovers, please, for Sagittarius. Tell me about the Lovers for Sagittarius. You have the Ace of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and you have the Emperor. I feel that what the Lovers is about is actually more about you, Sagittarius. I feel that it's about your self-love, or at least how you see yourself, how you regard yourself, or rather how you should regard yourself. Also, it can talk about a partnership, somebody that you're very, very close to. You have with the Ace of Swords there is that ability of revealing the truth, cutting to the heart of the matter, that mental acuity. The Four of Swords being rest, reflect. Nine of Pentacles, comfort, luxury, having everything that you need to be comfortable. And you have the Emperor being able to think analytically, make decisions. Yeah, so it could be this new beginning that you desperately need because of this Tower moment. It could be that you need to speak to that person or the partnership that you have to really help you take stock of what you're doing. Maybe there's an opportunity for you and this person that you have that deep connection with to forge off on your own path together. Maybe there's been discussion about that. In your foundations, you have the Eight of Cups. Interesting. You have the Eight of Cups. So yes, that whole that walking away, that whole sensation of you've tried your hardest and now it's time to move on onto pastures new. Tell me about the Eight of Cups, please. Ace of Cups. Eight of Cups for Sagittarius, please. You have the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles on its side. Yeah, it seems to be that this sensation of having to walk away, it's really overfilling your cup, isn't it? It's filling you with so many emotions that you're not really quite sure what to do. They could be good emotions as well, like they don't have to be necessarily negative. On the other side of it though, there could be, see the way that the Ace of Cups is presenting this, there could be an opportunity for something being presented to you. The thing that you're really struggling with this about the whole walking away thing is that, you know, you put so much effort to get all of those cups up there. But see as well though, there's almost like a wish fulfillment that's there. It's almost like you could see it coming. And you wanted the change to come around. The Six of Pentacles on its side. Perhaps because you've been feeling an unfairness. You know, a lack of generosity from something or someone. Maybe you feel that there's not enough balance in the earnings that you've been getting. You don't feel that you're getting what you deserve. Yeah. In your recent past, you have the Moon card. Tell me about the Moon for Sagittarius, please. The Moon for Sagittarius. What messages would you like to give me for them? Messages and energies for Sagittarius. I was hoping I wouldn't ping it onto the floor, but I have. Okay, it's not that traumatic. Right, you have the Magician on its side, the Page of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the Three of Wands. Yeah, there's some uncertainty that's going on, and there's a need for you to face your fears here. With your recent past, that situation really, the things that have been going on have really been making you question yourself. You felt almost uninspired, really. A lack of focus as well. The Magician, when he's in the upright position, he has mastery of all these elements, but on his side, he's not committed to being unable to manifest or be able to manifest. It's been a bit hit or miss. So yeah, you've been questioning your abilities. The Page of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the Three of Wands. Yeah, you've tried, to like go out and do the work. You really have, but you've been met with friction, maybe even competition as well as somebody else that's vying for the position, or a rivalry as such. And what you were doing is that this rivalry and this you really doubting yourselves, it's made you look towards another path. Perhaps, I'm wondering, given the context and the narrative that we're weaving here, is it possible that there was like a promotion or an opportunity for promotion where you were working and somebody just swoops in, and then the next thing you know is that what you thought was a position for you, it's now in jeopardy because of this other person that's arrived, or a situation within the work that has arrived. Let's see. Yeah. What's lovely is that you have remained true to yourself, and you've carried on doing what you do best, and you've been proving your mastery in what you do, and you have been achieving, you have been performing, you've been doing really, really well, and you are being celebrated for it. The next card, what to consider, is the Knight of Cups. Tell me about the Knight of Cups for Sagittarius, please. Knight of Cups for Sagittarius. What to consider. What should Sagittarius consider about the Knight of Cups, please? Give me some messages. Thanks. Okay. Okay, you have the Two of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. Maybe consider wearing your heart on your sleeve. Just be really upfront and honest about how you're feeling about all of this, because right now you're doing a juggling act. You're doing a juggling act that's kind of tearing you in two, because you're trying to be happy-go-lucky and be like, hey, everything's fine, it's not a problem. You want me to do the thing? Not a problem. I can go and get those things. Look, I can go and get you your fish in a cup. Not an issue. But at the same time, you're really struggling inside with this anxiety. So take it easy. Make slow progress if that's what you have to do. But you know what, as well, the Knight of Pentacles, he talks about expansion. He painstakingly goes and looks for the resources. He takes his time to look for the resources for his king or queen. He's diligent, he's reliable. And that's what you are. Seek the wisdom within yourself to show your own worth to yourself. I know this means a lot to you, and I know that you want to hold on to it. I really do. But this person that you have this connection with, do you feel that they're letting you down? Excuse me, my stomach is rumbling. Do you feel that? Reading makes me hungry, it would seem. Nah, who am I kidding? I'm a seagull. I can't get enough of my food. Right. In the near future, you have the Ace of Swords, that feeling of being bound and stuck, almost like being blind. You don't know what's going to happen. And I think that that's something that you're really struggling with. Tell me about the Eight of Swords, please, for Sagittarius. Eight of Swords, what messages would you like to show me? Eight of Swords. Oh, okay. Wow. You have, bam, the Ace of Wands. Now, if that is not an offer of a job, I do not know what is, especially in this context. Yes, a path has opened for you. It will open for you. And perhaps it is a path that is going to put you on a road of new learning. So it could entirely be that this new position or new job that you're going to be offered It does require some degree of learning, but you know what? You're going to love it. You're absolutely going to love it. And what's beautiful is that somebody is there looking out for you. Compassionate and kindness is going to be shown to you. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Lover's card. Yes. Your connected person that you are relying on is going to step up for you. I feel like they're going to be working behind the scenes to kind of grease the wheels a little bit for you. Yep. Because the way that you work in a team speaks volumes. The way that you conduct yourself does it for you. Wow, Sagittarius. If this is your reading for you, this is absolutely spot on in terms of like how our anxieties come from us. They don't come from outside forces. Anxiety and our sensations of anxiety, we do it to ourselves. Just give in to the fate of the universe, man, because like what's going to happen is going to happen. Your view of self at the moment is the King of Wands. So yes, you do have that self-worth. You do know that you are a natural leader. You do know that you're charismatic. You do know that you have the ability to perform the correct actions. Tell me about the King of Wands for Sagittarius, please. You have the Four of Cups. You have Strength on its side, the Five of Wands, and the Devil card. Let's see what that's about. Sorry, my dog. She's seen something outside. So I feel like this persona actually may not be something that you want for yourself. With the Four of Cups being here and the Strength on its side, it's almost like, are you feeling imposter syndrome? Are you feeling like you're not being genuine, you're not being authentic? Because do you know what? This worry that you have about being looked over is causing these feelings in you that are incredibly negative. Now, here's the thing. See, when it comes to manifestation, which you do not really have right now, manifestation works by giving like for like. So if you have the negative thoughts, that's what's going to happen. Negativity begets negativity. Positivity begets positivity. So this whole thing that you have here about knowing who you are and what you bring to the table, but also feeling imposter syndrome, they're opposing forces. They're pushing and pulling against one another. So here's the thing. See, when it comes to feelings, we all have them. We are all entitled to them. Nobody can tell us otherwise, right? So I am not going to tell you, don't have those negative thoughts and don't have imposter syndrome, right? What I'm saying is, perhaps think about it in a different way. See that analytical thought from before? Apply that to your view of self right now. Instead of going, no, I don't believe that I embody this this charismatic being and this person who really hustles. Look at it objectively. Do you do a good job? Therefore, you do a good job. Do you achieve? Yes, therefore you achieve. Don't look at it with emotion. Don't look at your deeds and actions with emotion. Look at it from a factual lens, and that might make things a bit easier for you. Yeah. Your external influences and environmental influences is the Three of Wands. And that is that whole looking to the future, that walking a chosen path. Tell me about the Three of Wands, please. Now, I wonder now, this Three of Wands here that's showing up as your external and environmental influences, right? This is the path of the promotion, isn't it? Or a different department, perhaps. That's what's on the horizon for you. Quite literally, what is on the horizon for you. And with it comes the milk and honey of the Empress and what you feel is your fated destiny. Or the right thing for you, the kismet, not kismet, serendipity. Your turn. And you know how we were talking before about having positivity begets positivity? If this is what you want, then believe it, and it will be yours. At the bottom of the deck, the World card, the unity of self, the completion of a cycle, the world being opened to her. You are the hard worker, and it is time to harvest. You will be recognized for what you do. Your hopes and possibly fears is the Page of Wands. Now, this could be your energy, or it could be the other person's energy that's on the other side of it. Are you worried about them because of how they are wanting to showcase what they can do? Tell me about the Page of Wands for Sagittarius, please. Page of Wands for Sagittarius, what would you like me to see? Also, the Page of Wands, who is eager for new experiences, that could entirely be you as well. You know, that whole feeling that you have of that rebirth, that change that has to come. You have the Ten of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the King of Wands in reverse. There's no doubt that this will bring happiness, and it will bring a harmony within you. But I think the thing is that you don't seem to realize that there are a lot of opportunities around you. You're just focused on this, aren't you? Also, it could entirely be too that because of this confusion that there is, because of this choice that has to be made between either you or this other individual, perhaps even another one, do you feel like you're being dethroned? Do you feel that you're not being regarded in a positive light? Or is it something that is going to bring you to a point where you don't have to be a leader? Mm. You don't have to though, because at the bottom of the deck you have the King of Pentacles, who is incredibly grounded and is rich with resources. The Three of Pentacles, that collaboration, that working in a group to produce something wonderful. And the Eight of Pentacles, that mastery. Is it an internship even because of the Eight of Pentacles there? Hmm. Your possible outcomes is the Knight of Swords. Tell me about the Knight of Swords for Sagittarius, please. Knight of Swords for Sagittarius. Mm. I'm getting another one. Sagittarius, Knight of Swords. Okay. Okay. You have the Moon card, you have the Two of Cups on its side, and you have the Star card on its side. So the possible outcome here is that you charge off into battle. And you really go for it. But the problem is that, see, when it comes to the Knight of Swords, for example, he's very rash, he's very impatient, and he's impetuous. Now, the thing about that is that if you do that, I feel that that's you giving in to the anxiety that you're feeling. So instead of charging on ahead, face your fears, blow away the illusions that you have. Because I know that you're uncertain. I really do. I know that you're uncertain about yourself and so on, but you charging on ahead in there, I feel that that's just going to make things worse, because do you know what? If you do charge in ahead, the person that you're relying on may not be there for you. They may not be able to be there for you. and the Star card being on its side, essentially, you're going to endanger the right path. You're going to endanger stepping off the right path. So what does that mean then, Sagittarius? It means take a break, because it feels like you're so wound up that you could very well snap if you're not careful. You have the Lovers card, the Six of Wands, and you also have the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. Take it easy on yourself. Really, take it easy on yourself, and perhaps even talk to this person that you feel has your back. Be clear with them and like trust them, because success is on the horizon, right? It is on the horizon. You just need to have faith. Have faith and think about what lessons there are for you here. Woofed, Sagittarius. That was a hell of a reading. Well, there you go. I'm done with you for the day. So, if you liked what you saw and you heard and it resonated with you, like I say, please do hit the like, share, and subscribe button. And I will see you for your next reading next week for career and finances. All right, but do take care of yourself, Sagittarius. Thank you for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye.